Now Mary, the mother of John Mark, apparently was a woman of means and had a home large enough for the church to meet there. They were gathered together praying for Simon Peter to be delivered. I remember, let's see, this is the church, and here's the steeple. Open up the doors, and where's the people? Here's the church. Here's the steeple. You open up the doors, and here's the people. Anyway, they used to teach that in vacation Bible school or in Sunday school, something like that. And and I taught was taught at a very young age that the people were the church, not the building. As some people, I think, still get that confused. We don't need a building, but anyway, we need people. Verse 13, and as Peter knocked at the door of the gate, the damsel came to hearken, named Rhoda. To hearken means that she came to the door to listen. These were days of persecution. It was important to know who was knocking. Rhoda means rose. She was probably a servant girl. Verse 14, when she knew Peter's voice, she opened not the gate for gladness, but ran in and told how Peter stood before the gate. She forgot all about opening the gate, you see. She was so excited that she just left him standing there at the gate while she rushed back into the people who were praying. Verse 15, and they said unto her, thou art mad. But she constantly affirmed that it was even so. Then said they, it's his angel. I guess we had Mormons back then too. When she tells them Peter is at the gate, they tell her she's crazy. No, she tells them Peter's at the gate. Well, did you see him? No, I didn't open the gate, but I heard him, and I know his voice. Oh, they said it's his spirit. The word angel is pneuma, which really means spirit rather than angel. So it's a misinterpretation. They are not saying that he has a guardian angel or that he became an angel. They think it is his spirit. In other words, they think Peter is dead and he has been slain by Herod. It is interesting that while the church is praying for Simon Peter to be delivered, he is delivered. But when it happens, they don't believe it. They think he has been slain, and it is his spirit which has appeared. It is a great comfort to me that the early church, with all of its tremendous spiritual power, did not believe that their prayers had been answered on this occasion. They didn't believe that Simon Peter had actually been delivered. Isn't that the same thing true of us so many times? When we do have an answer to our prayer, we rejoice and talk about it as if we are really surprised. And we are surprised, to be honest, we really didn't expect an answer. Yet God heard and answered our prayer. How gracious He is. But Peter continued knocking. That's just like Peter. Sometimes somebody opening the gate because they don't believe their prayers have been answered. They are in there, or nobody's opening the gate, sorry. They are in there arguing whether it is Peter or whether it is his spirit. Peter wants in, and he is about to knock uh, that gate down. Get me off the street before they arrest me again. But, verse 16, but Peter continues knocking, and when they had opened the door and saw him, they were astonished. Now, J. Vernon includes verse 17 in before he stops reading, but this section ends with verse 16. So they just couldn't believe their eyes. They just couldn't believe